Ladies and gentlemen, I am SidAlpha. Now, I'd promised myself that I would not be doing a video on this as it is drama and not related to video games. But in some ways it is, and so I felt obliged to at least put out my own thoughts on the matter before I started watching what other YouTubers had to say. I didn't want anyone to color my perceptions before I had a chance to say my piece, so I have yet to see anyone else's videos on this. Now, it's no surprise that success changes a good number of people. I have seen channels that I had subbed to when they didn't even have 500 followers, now with several 100,000 or more followers, and I've seen the changes in a great many of them. Rarely is it for the better. Now, many of them lose sight of the fact that they rely on their subscribers for their success, and they turn into amoral and duplicitous acts to further their own ends, which is a blatant dishonesty to the very people that put them in the position they now find themselves in. It is never a pleasant sight and something that I tend to look on in disgust and quietly unsub. However, now I am on the other side of the fence and find myself having to speak out as a content creator against these same individuals and those like them. Now, there's been a lot of drama that has been floating around between the larger YouTube channels for a while now, and it's become a fairly common sight on YouTube in recent months. Seeing multi-million subscriber channels engaging in he said, she said drama in order to incite other channels and to garner views using the lowest common denominator of tabloid-style journalism to appear to the water cooler gossip mentality that seems to give them so much success. Now, in addition to that, we have other channels that do not disclose brand deals or do so in such a way as to shamelessly mask the truth, skirting the law and leaving their viewership none the wiser for the vast majority of it. And we also have people like TmarTn and ProSyndicate that operated in the most dirty and underhanded of ways in order to line their own pockets at the expense of their subscriber base. Now, for those of you that aren't aware, TmarTn and ProSyndicate are CSGO gamblers on YouTube. Over a year ago, they stumbled across a fantastic new website for gambling CSGO skins. They became wildly popular in the doing so and have encouraged huge quantities of people to try their luck on the site. Now, in what at first seemed to be a thinly veiled brand deal which was not fully disclosed, something which is illegal in the US, it turned out their blatant lies and greed did not end there. No, it turned out they were owners in the website they were promoting, and it is even possible, although as yet unconfirmed, that they had direct control of the results of their gambling escapades. Again, exhibiting blatant dishonesty, potential theft of digital goods, and violation of several US laws in the doing so. And what's more, they had the unmitigated gall to round on smaller YouTubers who reported on their lies and greed and tried to make out like the victim, even going so far as to ask them how they slept at night. Now, it's no secret to anyone that has been a subscriber on my channel for more than 2 weeks that I value honesty and integrity more than I value popularity or sensationalism. I've even reversed course when I even considered going down other paths because of the subscribers that I have basically calling me on my shit and helping to keep me honest and on the path that I had originally set out with on my channel. I have made mistakes along the way and have freely admitted to them. I feel in the doing so, I have learned valuable insights into my own morality and the morality of those that follow my channel. Chances are, I will never soar to the dizzying heights to which these larger YouTubers enjoy, but to my mind, it is a small price to pay, knowing that I can look at myself in the mirror. More importantly, that I can look into my daughter's eyes and know that I'm still a man that she can be proud of. Despite any hardship, I can rest easy in that fact, and I feel both myself and my channel are the better for it. Now, this is something that these people seem to have lost somewhere along the way. These people that decided that handling hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars a year simply isn't good enough for them. People who always grasp for just a little bit more and do so at the expense of their audience. Breaking all boundaries of morality and in some cases the fucking law in order to line their own goddamn pockets just a little bit more. People like these do not deserve the jobs that they have, a job, I might add, that thousands of people consider to be the dream. Much like myself, I would weep tears of joy in front of full view of millions of people and not give a damn if I were to become even half as successful as these people are now. You know what? Perhaps people is too good a term for them after what they've done. Those who benefited from illegitimate, amoral, duplicitous, greedy, despicable, and in some cases patently illegal actions deserve to have their channels stripped from them. Leave the viewer base of those that deserve some modicum of success. And before you say, no, I'm not stating that I deserve success, but if I am successful, then you could bet your fucking ass I would treat my success and my viewers a damn sight better than these bastards have. That's all I have to say. All these gossip mongers and people that skirt or outright break the law for just a little more green fill me with fucking disgust. YouTube and the FTC need to crack down on this type of shit with an iron fucking fist, and those guilty should be brought to justice. It's only what they deserve. Fuck all of them and the gilded horses they bought for themselves with their lies. I'll see you next time.